So, divine sparks of light. The secret of all this. Now I gave you tools on how to deal with those who are draining your energy, those parasites who are feeding on your energy and on your emotions. And like I said, this guy at Lidl, he said to generate bad vibration and to make sure he's to be as dark as possible. I see how he's getting it dark. When I'm there, when he's trying to be dark, and then I go and then I go light. It's all inside vibration, not with no words. But no darkness illuminated light. The light illuminates darkness. Sooner or later, he starts shaking. So, why do you think why he's still there? I've not been at Lidl for a month. Why do you think that he's still there every day? Like I said, the work is done. The vibration is never again. The vibration has been elevated. So he is there to make sure to keep the vibration low. Because when he's not there, even if I'm not there, the vibration is no more there. They don't have food anymore. What God needed to do through me, there, it is accomplished. And you know why? The manager of Lidl and her boss, they are raptors. And those are the ones who have put him there, who have put him here. Because I've asked myself a lot of times, how can somebody allow something like that there? Because that is gambling. To bring gambling to a place like that, a public place like that, where children comes and expose children to gambling, because lottery is nothing else as gambling. Who can allow such things? What? But now I know the manager, the lady, and the boss of the manager, he's always not there, but he's the boss of all the Lidls around the area. But he comes there now and then. I know him too. He's a raptor. You know, they are chasing everybody else away who's coming there to beg for money. But they said, they tell the security to call the police when people come. But when I'm there, they should not chase me away. Because why? The whole time I thought I asked myself, why is that? Because they wanted to make sure that this guy and all those many people have come there to try to, many shamans, many black magicians, many who extra no besteld worden om mich zu erledigen. They came and I always knew now that this guy sitting here, he's just not an ordinary guy. He's there doing his thing. And I feel it and I see it and I'm getting a vision what he's doing there. So for them, they said, like, in order to fight him, it's better to keep him here. Where every money that they're giving me, their money is carrying heavy energy. That's why I never took their money in my hand. And then they tried to push it in my hand. It's carrying heavy energy, so that this energy was meant to lower my vibration so that their black magicians and their shamans can attack me better. Or the attacks can come through when my vibration is low. This is also what they're trying to do here still. That's why now this shepherd with all the sheep, he comes here trying to provocate my dogs, trying to provocate me. And in that moment, I see they are trying to attack me. I feel it, that they're trying to attack me, the neighbors here. At the same time, he brings food for them because also they can feed from the animals. So every day between this time now, he comes. He's still there now, going like he's still there. Now my dogs, they start ignoring him because I told them, hey, that is free. So that when I say that is free, they mean like, they know that, okay. Okay. Anyway, where was I? So if they can attack you like that, it is time for you to wake up and to be present at all times. I know it's a process on its own. But when you are present every time, you are getting signals when the attacks start happening. Even if it's that distance attack, fan attack. That's fan, like Fernbehandlung. Also, they also can attack you from a distance. Just like you can heal somebody from a distance. Yeah? So when they start attacking you, you feel when they're starting to try to infiltrate your mind, you feel, realize it immediately, and then you go ahead, and then I always when I start noticing, okay, somebody's knocking on my mind, on the door of my mind and on the door of my emotions. I feel like access denied. I just say it like that, either loud or just innerly. Even if they're not here, even if they are doing it on a distance, I said access denied. My psyche, my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions belongs to me. I am the master of my thoughts, my psyche, and my emotions and my feelings. Except for my higher self, the creator of all things, source God, and my spirit guides, nobody else is granted the permission to enter my field of my psyche, my thoughts without my permission. This is what I say. So access denied. And I see really the attack stops. Because the message has arrived to the owner, to the one who's trying to attack. And especially when they are trying to attack, when I say something like that, I saw after 2 minutes or something, the woman comes out and starts shouting. Aah! And then I know, okay, that was her answer, because she know that I said access denied. You have nothing on me. I cannot go. And every time they are trying to attack, even if they are hiding their cars, because they are trying to attack, they're hiding and then trying to, I think they think that they can cut me off guard. I don't know. If I don't know that they're around. I don't need to know where they're around. I feel the vibration, and I feel when they are trying to infiltrate my space in order to attack me. That's all vibrational, but I feel it. And then I just immediately say, access denied. Whoosh. Go up. So that is, my friend, the key of being present. Don't you think that these things only started now happening with me? Now, when I look back in my whole life, I know, like, I've been always around reptiles. Also, you. No, yeah, this is how they've been doing all the time. And I look back, there were emotions. There were times that I had emotions that I could not explain where they come from, what they mean, why they are there. All I don't know is just ugly, and I just want to get for them to go, but I just cannot let them go because I don't know where they come from. I don't know what they are. This is what you call depression, and what you can classify as depression too. Especially if you have one working on your case like that, because each reptile has his own person that is, okay, I'm sucking my energy out of this person, or I am getting my juice of bad emotions from this person. I said, like, isn't it enough if their own misery can they fit from their own emotions? And if they are misery, is it not enough? Do they need somebody else to be misery in order for them to have their food? Yes, they do. So they have their own people where they can come to, where they know how to walk you, they know how to get you to feel low, so that you provide food for them that way. And when you are present at all times, you will see when people come to you like that, and they're trying to talk to you, and then you say, hey, you're not welcome. Access denied. They run away. I said 2 days ago, I was in the city. As I was getting my water, this guy came out of nowhere, running to me like really, it's being pulled like magnet. He wants my energy. And then, like I said, if it's in the dark, they cannot see my eyes. They even if they see my eyes now, they can't do any. For me, they can't get the energy out of me anymore. They just only get light, and that is too much for them. But those who didn't make that experience, they still try. And then when he comes and he tries to talk to me, I go like, I just went like this. Goodness. Access denied. I said very loud. Access denied. Not interested. He turned around and run very fast and very far. So now, since when I meet Raptors in the city and they want to talk to me, I just turn around and like, either I just turn around and just don't look at them like this and then look away and just walk away without saying anything. I don't care what they're asking me. I don't care how polite they are, because this is how their tactic, to be as polite as possible so that you can grant them access to your space. I just turn around, look, turn around, and just go without saying nothing. If I say something, then I just say loud, access denied, and then I turn around and then I go. And then you see how they retrieve. How they retrieve. They go and then they run very fast. So the key, again, be present at all times. When you are present at all times, you will get to notice when things like that happen. Like I said, all the time, as I was still not where I was, as I was still didn't raise my vibration. The moment that I didn't change my vibration, and the older version of me basically didn't know about these things, and whether these things are happening, but they are happening. I didn't notice, just only notice one thing, that I'm just feeling not okay. Either I'm feeling all of a sudden too tired for no reason, or I'm feeling very low for some reasons, or I start seeing films being playing back about my past life, my past, not my past lives. I don't have past lives. My past is a childhood or the experience with this one, and only the bad experiences, basically. Only the bad experiences are being brought to you so that you can feed on those. You can write on those emotions. Oh, poor me, why they did that to me, look at that they did to me, and then you get angry, because this is the aim, to get you angry and to get you feel low. And whoever is doing that to you is at the same time feasting on your emotions. When you are present, you kick them out. You don't grant them access, you tell them access denied, they go, they leave you alone.